Hi, good day to you, Cancer. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi here. Hope you guys are well. This is going to be an emotional reading for you, for your sun sign Cancer. And if it's not resonating with you, Cancer, please look at your moon sign, your Venus sign, your rising sign. Those of you that are already cross-reading, thank you very much for that. And also, Cancer, thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your follows. I really do appreciate that. So, Cancer, let's see what is sticking up here for you. What is sticking up here for you? And it's 3 cards that are sticking up here for you. So, your emotional self. So, Cancer, what is going on here? We see that you are in this energy of realization that you are very balanced with your masculine and feminine energies, very balanced in what it is that you need to do, how it is that you need to do it, and very focused with that. You see that your person is kind of attached to the past. I mean, it's like they're putting on this mask to say that they're very much in the present. They have this mask about where it is that they want to be, but they are very stuck in the past, and because of that, they can't seem to move forward. Daughter Spirit is here, so this is you feeling as though, this opportunity is here for you to move on, to progress, to invite this newness into your life, invite this change energy. Some of you wanting to be more spiritually aware, some of you more spiritually connected. Some of you could be feeling very heightened, your intuition's very heightened at the moment. Listen to that, listen to your inner voice. We all have that. Listening to that inner voice, but also realize when it's a difference between the ego, that inner voice, if it tells you easy things to do, guys, then that's not your higher self. When it's easy, it's not your higher self. It's when it challenges you that you know that's your higher self talking to you. Okay. So let's see what the tarot has to say for you, Cancer. Capricorn energy could be in your chart, could be people around you. Could be a love situation as well, a very tempestuous, loving, sexual situation here. Something that you feel very bound to, something that you want to have a second chance with, Cancer. This lustful relationship, you want to revisit it. Some of you might be dealing with somebody, or you yourself could be having a few issues. Could be, some of you might be dealing with addictions, with gambling, all kinds of stuff. Because you need to also be mindful that something that starts off very good and very passionate, very wonderful, can actually become very toxic as well, Cancer. We see that you wanting the second chance, and your person is wanting to come towards you with this love situation, but they kind of holding on to themselves. They're holding on tightly. They're feeling very stuck, very grounded, very rooted. It could be fear that's keeping them stuck, not wanting things to change, not wanting, things to become different. They want to stay where it is. But this is a relationship that has the potential to manifest itself into something really wonderful. This power, the magician is a very powerful manifester of good things, and you could be in this energy, you wanting to manifest something amazing for you. But you also have to be aware, Cancer, that you have to be aware of the opportunities that are there for you. You can't get stuck in your head. You've got to think about the future. You've got to think about where it is that you need to be. You may be dealing with young people. You may be dealing with a younger person that maybe needs some guidance, that needs to look at their future. You yourself could be thinking, and you also need to think about where it is that you want to be. Your person, you could be having a Libra person in your space as well, or somebody with Libra in their chart. You yourself could have Libra in your chart. But this is about karmic justice as well. This is about contracts. This is about change that's coming. This is about justice. This is about things, coming right in your person's life. Things coming right for them. But there's could be some kind of a breakup. Some of you might be going through some kind of a breakup with your person. Maybe your person's being stubborn to change and doesn't want to change, and there's things that are coming through, chaos that is coming through here. So we could be looking at divorces. We could be looking at separations for some of you. Could be something really chaotic that your person's going through. There's a lot of drama from the past that is being carried here. There's a lot of issues from the past that is being carried into the present situation. But there's also a lot of lessons that have been learned, and you need to focus on the fact that you have learned a lot. Your persons have learned a lot. And sometimes we also need to understand when some relationships have reached the end of the road, and we need to recognize that. Some of you, might be feeling that you made the wrong choice. You might have been wanting to avoid being in a situation where you would end up with a relationship that is not working out, but whatever happened, you made a choice that has left you feeling left out, and you feel as though you're very alone in your situation, and you could be somebody where things are not working out and you're just focusing on maybe work or focusing on bettering yourself. You've made this bad choice, and all you can do right now is sit in your own self and focus on work and what it is that you're doing, so that it's like work doesn't disappoint you. This is the energy I'm getting. But your person as well, they're making choices with not having all the facts about them. They're making blind decisions, especially if they're stuck in the past. It's very difficult. They're looking at what it is that they have sown in their lives. They're looking at what it is that they can harvest in their life. They're looking at where it is that they can go in their situations, and what are their options and what are their choices. Gemini lovers energy here. This is a choice. This love situation, whatever has been happening, whatever trauma has been going on in this relationship, you guys have a decision and a choice to make about whether you guys want to be together. Because ultimately, love is a decision and a choice, Hashtag adulting, guys. You've got to make a choice about these things, You don't just float into situations. You've got to be very practical about it. And you ask me, where's the romance in that? There is romance in that, if you can look beyond your own ego in the situation. But there is deception, and you need to be very mindful of yourself, that you are not being lied to, that you are not lying, that there's not dishonesty, that you are not being dishonest about your situations. You got to be mindful of things, of yourself, of your possessions, of your situations. Pisces energy coming through here. Got to be also mindful of not having the illusion that somebody's stealing from you, that somebody's taking from you. Be very clear about your nightmares, your dreams, your illusions, your realities. Be very clear. It's important that you also allow yourself a moment to pause, to stand still, to reflect, because if you can stand still, you can see the path ahead for you. A lot of happiness and joy for your person, a lot of prosperity. Leo energy coming through, could be dealing with the Leo person. Also a very karmic situation for them also needing to overcome their own fears and realizing what is important for them. Wheel of Fortune. So you guys are going through some kind of karmic change here, some karmic change, and there is this change that's happening for you guys. Things are looking up for you, but you also need to allow this balance to be there for you. A lot of prosperity coming towards you. You're in this phase of prosperity, but allow yourself to also be very focused with what it is that's going on, and allow yourself to stay very balanced with these changes. So Cancer, hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please remember to hit the like button, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care and goodbye.